Okay, hi guys. Welcome back to One of Marie's Tarot. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is having a great and beautiful day. Okay, so the first card that came out was the Two of Swords. And I definitely believe that somebody is in denial and not looking at the bigger picture. Like, a decision needs to be made here. The next card that came out was the Two of Cups in reverse. So I definitely is getting the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Okay. And it's like you're losing out on your divine connection. You're losing out on the Two of Cups that you're supposed to have because you don't want to make a decision. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to make a decision. You're being in denial of what the big picture is. You know what I mean? And that's holding you back. Okay, and look, it's the Justice cards in the reverse because the scales will not be balanced. They're not going to be balanced in this situation because you're refusing to see the truth, is what I'm getting. Whatever situation this is, whether it's family, career, or love, you're not seeing the bigger picture. And you're being in denial about a connection that you know you're not supposed to fucking be in. And it's like, how long are you going to do that? Are you going to continue to miss out on blessings? Are you going to continue to miss out on your cups of love? You know what I mean? Because guess what? Spirit is not supporting this shit. If the Justice is in reverse, Spirit is not supporting whatever that you've been avoiding to get out of, and you want to stay stagnant in this position where you're not supposed to be. Like, Spirit is not, like, he ain't on board with that shit. He not supporting it, and he's not finna bless that. You just finna miss out. And if you rather miss out than tackle, the bigger picture at hand, then that's on you, boo. Like, you can sit sad in a little corner all the fuck you want to, because this is something that you caused on yourself because you don't want to make a decision that's going to benefit you. You know what I mean? That's crazy to me. But let's look at Spirit. What else do we have? Okay, so we have a Knight of Swords. Like, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Like, just making haste decisions with not even thinking about the consequences. And then when your ass go through some karma, then it's like, what the fuck? Like, ain't no what the fuck. Like, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. This is simple as that. It's as simple, just like, okay, what is this? The Devil card, yeah. So you're going to continue to stay bondage to this situation until you decide to get the fuck up out of it. That's on you. Because at the end of the day, whoever is holding what above your head, they're doing that shit to keep you stuck. They doing that shit to keep you where the fuck you is, because they don't want you to excel, heal yourself, and then go to the next level. So they like, shit, I'm going to keep this person down. So you allowing this counterpart, this partner, karmic, whatever, to keep you stuck in bondage in a situation that you're not even supposed to fucking be in at this point. You're supposed to be in the left this situation, because guess what? Justice is in reverse. Spirit is not supporting it. So if he's not supporting it, this is probably some shit that you were supposed to be let go of. And he's not going to support, like, how the fuck you feel. Because you're not doing what's better for your greater good, You doing some shit to make somebody else happy, and all they doing is being happy because they can keep your ass stuck. Oh yeah, I got that nigga right there. He ain't going nowhere because I got some shit. He don't want me to reveal some shit. Yeah, I'll fuck up his whole reputation. That nigga don't want me to tell. So he gonna stay bondage in this situation with this person so that he won't be embarrassed. Baby, a part of healing is sometimes being embarrassed and disappointed in the previous decisions that you have made, whether they were good or bad or whatever. Like, that's part of the healing. part of the healing is being disappointed in yourself by some shit that you know that you shouldn't have did. And even, let's say, if you was under some black magic, let's say if you had a situation to where you are not knowing like what the fuck somebody is doing to you, and they're manipulating your mind to make you think a certain type of fucking way, and you don't know. Let's just say you don't know, but when you find out and you still continue to stay in this situation, that's when you fuck up at it. Because it's like, Spirit, I'm not going to take your help. I'm just going to continue to stay here because this person want me to stay here. Or I'm scared that they're going to reveal, you know, some information about me that I don't want to fucking know. And all that says is that you have less self-care about yourself. Because at the end of the day, we all make mistakes. You know, we are all on this journey to learn and to move forward. But when you are hindering your own self, it's Spirit, like, I'm going to step out the way. Like, you say you got it, right? We gonna see how much you got it. Like, if God wants you to take a leap of faith and he's saying, stick your neck out, be honest, be for real, and I promise I'm gonna catch you when you fall. I'm gonna catch you when you can't take it no more. Like, I got you, but I need you to take that step. You get what I'm saying? Take the step. Because nobody wants to live in bondage in a place that there is unhappiness, like, for real. Especially if you got kids in a situation, because kids are gifted, they're special, and they pick up on a lot of stuff more than what you think that they don't know. You know? So it's just very important that, you know, you listen to your intuition and you make sure that, you know, you're following Spirit, because Spirit will never lead you into a place that you don't need to go. You know what I mean? I'm gonna change my deck here. Like, that's very important. Like, you know, you should care about. You should not be with anybody that have you in a situation where they're abusing you, using you, or mistreating you. I even had to do it for myself. I had to step away from a lot of situations because at the end of the day, that shit wasn't serving me, you know? And, you know, my grandmother always say, go where you are welcome. Go where you are loved, you know? You can never go wrong with it. And these people only are trauma bonding to you because they feel like that, you know, they can manipulate you, make you feel any type of way because y'all may share something in common. But when God is telling you to, you know, take a leap of faith, start your journey, because I'm finna take you somewhere. You get what I'm saying? I'm finna take you somewhere. I'm finna take your ass on the journey, all right? And trust me, it's gonna be well worth the reward. You get what I'm saying? Ooh. Yeah. The Hermit came out, okay? So, yeah, you need to go into hermit mode. Like, Spirit is like, you trying to avoid this and you trying to just do all type of different things and avenues to just make the situation better instead of making the situation better. And taking that step and stop being motherfucking scared. Like, this shit is about us learning these lessons so that we can move forward, you know, as an individual, you know? I'm not finna be with a motherfucker just because we share a trauma line. Just because we was both raped, or we was both molested, or we both experienced something together that was traumatic. That don't mean that I'm finna let you leech on to my motherfucking energy. You know what I'm saying? And take advantage of my gifts, you know? Because don't get it twisted. You have gifts, but they have to be unlocked, and you have to be ready for that, and you have to be willing to take the faith that I'm going to follow you, Spirit. I'm going to follow you, Lord, because where you taking me is going to be better than what the fuck I am, especially if you've been sitting in a situation for years. You know what I mean? Because as many years as you sat in that situation and you dealt with that, it's going to take that many years to heal sometimes, you know? And don't let nobody